Perfect, thank you everyone. And then when you're ready, if you could just share the presentation, please, Jim, as well. Brilliant. Perfect. So hello everyone and welcome to this week's masterclass. We're going to be focusing on grammar points in 45 minutes today. So thank you for taking the time to be with us today. For those of you who don't know, my name's Stacey and I am the sales manager at Lila. And I'm also pleased to introduce Jim Pearson, who's going to be providing the masterclass today. Some of you may already know him. Those of you who don't know him, he is one of Lila's longest standing teachers, and he is now our Director of Studies as well. He is a sought after speaker and presenter and puts master in masterclass. So I hope you were all really looking forward to learning some great skills and grammar points from him today. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, Lila is a family-run business owned by two sisters called Leanne and Victoria. You can see them on your screen there. So we are a very independent family-run school. We are also a British Council school, so we're fully accredited by British Council, and we offer OET preparation and exams, Cambridge preparation and exams, and general English courses and IELTS courses all year round. We're also really pleased to be a multi-award winning language school as well in Liverpool, and the only quality English school in Liverpool. We're really pleased to tell you as well that the school is now open for face-to-face lessons. So due to the pandemic, we were forced to close, but we are now back face-to-face, offering face-to-face lessons to our students. And we do still also have some online options available as well, whether you want to do online lessons before you come to the school, or whether you need to quarantine on arrival. There's lots of different options available for you to come and study at Lila. So that's a little bit of background information about Lila. So ready for the next slide, please, Jim? Okay, so if you're wondering how will Lila help you, or how can we help you on your language journey, you've already took the first step today by taking part in this masterclass, so it's clear to see that you're really keen in improving your English skills and really focusing on your grammar. But if you want to learn why Lila can help you and how you can help you, you can take a look at some of these testimonials from our students here. If you're looking for full-time work, Lila can help you with a general English course and different courses. Or if you're looking to go to university, or if you enjoy traveling, we offer lots of different options to really help you, guide you on your path and your learning and progress and things like that. So you can really be assured that Lila will always help you along your path, and we'll listen to what you want and what your future goals are, and make sure you're working towards those future goals while you're studying with us. So yeah, take a few minutes and have a little look over those testimonials while you can. You can see there we've got one from Kathy from Taiwan, one from Fawaz from Kuwait, and one from Rodrigo in Argentina. So we wanted to show you that our students will tell you why studying at Lila can really help you progress and really help you with your future life and career plans. Especially joining these masterclasses, you're going to really learn some great useful skills to help you on that road to your future goal and future plans. Okay, thanks, Jim. Next slide. Here we have a little testimonial for you to listen to as well. This is Mimi, and she is from, I think it was Kuwait she is from. So yeah, have a listen to what she has to say about her time at Lila. Can everyone hear that?
Nope.
Technology. No worries, if not, we can send it out to you after this masterclass, that's fine. She just tells you about her time at Lila, how we helped support her, and how she then went on to get her future in her academics and things like that. So definitely we can send this out to you after the masterclass, okay?
It should work now, actually.
Let's see. Here we go.
I was moving to a lot of levels. First, I was in the elementary. After that, I was to advanced level. So I am so proud
Oops.
to myself, and I advise all the people come to Layla and have experience here, because you will learn a lot, and the teacher amazing, I swear to God, this is amazing, and enjoy.
Oh, it's so nice to see. We really take pride in listening to our student feedback, and we wanted to give you a little insight to a student who had a really great experience with us and how we helped her with her career goals and future goals as well. That's everything from me so far. So I'm going to hand you over to Jim now, the master himself, who's going to give you all these great grammar points. I'm hoping to learn a little bit myself as well today. So yeah, I'll leave you over to Jim and I'll hop back on at the end to speak to you all. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, Stacey. So we are going to look at some grammar, and I want you to participate a little bit, but you don't have to really participate a great deal. I just want you to say yes or no. So you can use the different symbols in Zoom, or you can put your camera on, you can give me a thumbs up, you can give me a thumbs down. And we're just going to see how many sentences that we can identify that are correct. So some of them will be correct grammar, some of them will be incorrect grammar. And we're going to explore why they are right or wrong. So, for example, here's our first one. Can you tell me what the time is? So, what do you think? Thumbs up, is it a good sentence? Or thumbs down, is it a bad sentence? Stacey says up, Wayland says no. Virginia, go on, be brave.
No.
She said no. Nicola?
I would actually say yes. That's okay.
Yeah. So our native English speakers say yes, our non-native English speakers say no. Let's have a look. So just bear with me while I share my other screen. So there we are. So in this sentence, can you tell me, what does it say? Can you tell me what the time is? So normally the question we would ask is, what time is it? This is the question we all know, isn't it? But can you tell me what the time is what we call reported speech. So, let me write it down. Now, reported speech is a bit of a funny one. This is like a different way to ask something. And, you know, in English, we're super polite. We're too polite. Sometimes it takes us half an hour to ask a simple question because we're so ridiculously polite. So if I say, can you tell me what the time is? What's the answer to that? The answer is, yes, I can. Bye. But that's not what we're asking. So can you tell me what the time is a reported speech, is an indirect question. Let's put that in, that's a better way to describe it. An indirect question, which is used to be more polite. So you may be familiar with what time is it? Quite blunt, quite sudden, but can you tell me what the time is? Although the answer is yes or no, actually the real answer is 3:15 or 4:15. So actually, that first one was good. So that's our first one, direct and indirect speech. Let's look at the next one. So in this one, we have three. The name's Marta, isn't she? How long have you been having driving lessons? And she has long, beautiful dark hair. Thumbs up or down? Her name's Marta, isn't she? Is that a good question?
Isn't she?
Oh, Stacey doesn't like it. Nicola's shaking her head, not keen. Wayland's deciding. But yeah, she's tucking her chin, having a think. Well, let's come back to it then. So, let's go back to our whiteboard. So, her name is Marta. That bit's fine. And then we have what we call the question tag. So tag questions are where in Spanish you just say no. In London they just say in it. But in the north we say isn't she, doesn't she. So her name is Marta. And the final part of the tag refers to the subject of the sentence. The subject of the sentence is her name. Marta is the object of the sentence. So the tag refers to the question, it refers to the subject. So, but her name isn't a she or a he. Her name is a it. So actually, it shouldn't say her name is Marta, isn't she? It should say her name is Marta, isn't it? Because a name is not a he or a she. A name is a thing. With things, we use it. So, what about our next one? How long have you been having driving lessons? Good? Not good? Nicola likes it, Stacey likes it, Wayland likes it. I'm going to say, even though Arturo's camera's broken, he likes it. So who's going to be brave, Nicola? What tense is that? How long have you been having driving lessons?
Say that again. What do you want me to say?
What tense is it?
Tense.
How long?
It's
Difficult one.
well, there's a passing of time, so I suppose it's not. Is it? I don't know all the different past participles, and I don't know all of that kind of thing.
Okay. That's okay. Anyone? Virginia, you know this.
I have no idea.
This is the present perfect
Okay.
continuous. The present perfect continuous. Now, the difficult part is this. When we say driving and having, it's very uncommon to have ing, ing next to each other. That's why it looks and sounds strange. What happens if I change it to that? How long have you been having English lessons? Now it sounds quite normal. So driving is not actually a verb here. Driving is what we call a gerund. So it is describing a type of lesson. So it's a verb ending in ing, but it's behaving like an adjective. They can also behave like a noun. So we could say, here we are now. Those are our driving lessons. And when did they start? Sometime in the past. Are they continuing to now? Yep. Will they continue into the future? Maybe. So we've got our question form. We've got our, how long? We've got our question word. We've got our auxiliary have. We've got the subject you, the past participle been, and our gerund, and our present participle having, and then our gerund. Confusing one, that one, but it is good. It's a good sentence. And let's have a look at our next one now. She has long, beautiful, dark hair. She has long, beautiful, dark hair. Good or not good? Wayland says good. Nicola says good.
I think it's good.
Virginia says good. Jim says not good. Now, why not? Why not? She has long, beautiful, dark hair because Fact before opinion. When you have a list of adjectives, you put the fact first, then the opinion. So we wouldn't say, sorry, fact first. No, climbing. Opinion first. So it should say beautiful long dark hair, not long beautiful dark hair. We wouldn't say a big lovely house. We'd say a lovely big house. We wouldn't say a beautifully well-cooked dinner. We would say a beautiful well-cooked dinner. We wouldn't say a well-cooked beautiful dinner. So put your opinions before the fact. Okay, let's have a look. Next. There are actually more with those. Length before colour, before size, etc. But that's one to look up. So let's have a look at the next one. So she's a wonderful student and she works hardly. Good. Oh, Wayland doesn't like it. Oh, Nicola doesn't like it.
Can you repeat the last part, please?
She's a wonderful student and she works hardly.
Only if you're saying she's a wonderful student and she works hardly.
We'd need a comma then, wouldn't we, Nicola? So, if she works hardly, does she work?
Not too much.
Not much. Good. What happens if she works hard? Does she work? So what about this? Let's have a look at my other screen. So here we are. She's a wonderful student and she works hard. So now hard is describing how she works. So if she works hard, does she work or does she not work?
No, yes.
Now, yes. Does she do a lot of work or not a lot?
A lot.
A lot. She's a good student. So what happens if we say she hardly works? Now, does she work? She does a little bit, but not much. For example, I can hardly speak any Arabic. I can say salam alaikum, shukran, afwan, bakshish, etc. But that's about it. I can't see anything more than that. So I can speak Arabic, but not much. I can hardly speak. So two things to remember. Hard is good, hardly is not good, but also the position changes. We work hard, good, hardly work. Okay, let's go back to the other screen. And this time tomorrow, we'll have finished all our exams. Good or not good? People are like the Wayland's unsure. Zah, what do you think? Actually, this sentence is good. So this time tomorrow, or by this time tomorrow, probably, or at this time tomorrow, we'll have finished our exam. So what time is it now? 3:30. What time is it this time tomorrow? 3:30. So by this time tomorrow, I'll have finished my exams. What time do I finish my exams? At 3:30 or just a little bit before? Just a little bit before. So this sentence is fine. It is a good one. move on to my next. Got a different confused student in every corner. I was very proud of this. So, oops. It looks like if it's going to rain. It looks like if it's going to rain. What do you think? Good or not good? Nicola doesn't like it. Waylon doesn't like it.
No good. I think it's good. It looks
Zara
no
doesn't
good.
like it. Virginia was going to say she did like it, but then
But I
everyone
don't
else said they didn't, and now she's changed her mind.
like always, but I don't know because of if.
You're right, Virginia. If is the problem. It looks so. This is a combination of two separate sentences. Oh, where's my? Let me just. Sorry, I've lost my whiteboard. Come back to that. So we've got two sentences here. It looks so either it looks like it's going to rain or it looks as if it's going to rain, but not it looks like if it's going to rain. That's a combination of two different sentences. So it looks like it's going to rain, going to our future form where we have evidence. It looks like, or it looks as if, but not together. What about the next one? It's getting late. We'd better to go now. It's getting late. We'd better to go now. What are your thoughts? Waylon likes it. Nicola doesn't. Yeah, Tessa, Za, Arturo, what are your thoughts? Well, let's have a look together. So, it's getting late. What's another way that we could say this? It's getting late. It's a good idea to leave now. What's a modal verb that means it's a good idea? Good. And what comes after a modal verb? Do we say you should to go or you should go? You must
should go.
leave. Yeah. So after should, after a modal verb, no to. So we had better is behaving like a modal verb here. So instead of we had better to go or we should to go, it should be we better go or we should go. So we had better, we'd better means the same as should. We'd better be careful. You'd better come and see me next time you come to Liverpool. Okay. Now then, this next one confuses a lot of people. So, I'm not used to getting up so early like the girl in the picture. So, good or not good?
How do you see the sentence?
Difficult one, isn't it? I'm used to getting up. I used to get up early. So this is actually a good sentence. We've got these two that look very similar. I'm used to getting up early and I used to get up early. I used to get up early. Did I get up in the past? Yeah. Do I get up early now? No.
No.
I'm used to getting up. Did I get up in the past? Yep.
Yes.
I'm used to getting up early. Do I get up early now? Yes.
Yes.
So we need to be careful with this one. That used to. So we've got I am plus ing. I am used to getting up.
Sorry, this one, the last one is now, if it's up and now.
I used to get up early means I got up early in the past, but I don't get up early now.
Okay.
So I used to live in Madrid. Do I live in Madrid now?
No.
No, but I did in the past. I'm used to living in Madrid. Do I live in Madrid now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's strange for me now. No. So I'm used to say it's no longer strange. I'm used to getting up. It's not strange. I'm used to living in Madrid, where people speak really quickly and the food's delicious, but it's hot. I'm used to living here. It's normal for me now. Okay. Oops. Oops, sorry, bro. Seeing the bits that you shouldn't see of my slides. So let's have a look. Now then, I reckon I can even get Nicola with this one. She's going to hospital to visit her husband. She's going to hospital to visit her husband. Good or not good?
Bad.
Good. So let's have a look. I shall show you my other screen.
Going.
Can you see that, Waylon? She's going to hospital.
Yeah.
That's it. The. Good. Well spotted, Waylon. So she's going to hospital. Why? Because she's sick. She's going to the hospital. Why? To visit her friend. Because she works there. To meet somebody. So when we use the, we mean the building. I'll see you outside the university. Or my brother is at university. Why is he at university? Because he's studying for a degree. My brother's at the university. Why? Because he works there. Because he's meeting his friend. Because he's trying to steal a free education. So we can say that with church, with hospitals, with universities. That's about it. So careful. The all important the makes a big, big difference. Here's one for you, Virginia. I need to buy some new furnitures for my living room.
I think it's okay.
You think it's okay? Waylon? Waylon likes it. Stacey? Stacey likes it. It's wrong. What's wrong with it, Nicola?
Plural furniture.
Furniture. Why not? Why can't we say furnitures?
Because the furniture was it belongs to something. Something belongs to the furniture.
What belongs to the furniture? The furniture belongs to me. No. It's uncountable.
Okay.
Like the same way we wouldn't say advices, information, furnitures. So I need to buy some new furniture for my living room. It's uncountable. If I want to talk about the bits, I could say I need to buy a new piece of furniture or 2 new pieces of furniture. But in general, uncountable, no S. I need to buy some furniture. Anyone think of more uncountable nouns? Information, money, countable or uncountable? Money's uncountable. Pennies and pounds and dollars and euros, countable, but money is uncountable. You don't say, give me 2 monies. You say, give me some money. Information, liquids. I would like 2 waters, please. No, 2 glasses of water or some water. And let's have a look at the next one then. You can have either the chocolate or vanilla ice cream, not both. Ooh, I'm not sure. Oh, changed your mind, Nicola. It depends how pedantic you are. It's probably okay, but really, every sentence needs to have a verb. So not both is not a sentence. So probably better is you can have either the chocolate or vanilla ice cream, but not both. One sentence. Comma, not both. But as I say, every sentence to be true needs to have a verb in it. And so last one, we have 3. I wish I would have more free time. Well, don't we all? I wish I would have more free time. What are people's thoughts on this? Let me ask you some questions. I wish I would have more free time. Do I have a lot of free time?
No.
No, I don't. But do I want more free time?
Yes.
Yes, I do. So I wish, do we wish for things that are real or do we wish for things that are not real? I wish I could
Not real.
fly. I wish I was a millionaire. I wish I lived in a slightly warmer country than England. We use wish with things that are hypothetical, things that are not real. And to make sure our listeners, our speakers, our readers know that they're not real, we use a subjunctive. I wish I had more free time. I wish I had more free time now or in the past?
In the past.
No, now. I wish I had more free time now. In the past, I wish I had had more free time, or I wish I had known that, or I wish I had studied harder. Did I study harder? No. Can I change it? No, because it's in the past. So when we're talking about things that we want, that we wish for in the present, we use the past simple. When we talk about things that we wish for, but in the past, we use the past perfect. I wish I had known. I wish I had been. I wish I had seen. I wish I had done. And when we talk about now, we use the past simple. I wish I had 1,000 cats. I wish I lived in Madrid. I wish I had a butler to make my dinner. That'd be weird. Okay. Despite the rain, they went for a long walk. Good or not good?
Despite the
Do you think good, Wayland?
yeah,
Me too, mate. Me too. Despite the rain, they went for a long walk. Nicola, you're unsure. Is it the missing comma?
I would have said in spite of the rain, they went for a long
The
walk.
meaning is the same. In
Yeah.
spite of and despite.
Yeah.
Both are fine. That's a very good point. In spite of. Whoops. Right. Despite plus noun or verb ing. So despite of despite the fact it was raining, or in spite of the rain, we went for a long walk. So did they go for a long walk? Yes, they did. Is it normal to go for a long walk in the rain?
No.
Depends which country you live in. No. But they went even though it was raining. So we use despite when what comes next is a bit unusual. In spite of the rain, despite the rain, they went for a long walk. It's not normal to walk in the rain, but they did. And my last one, 17, isn't that the woman you work with? Waylon doesn't like it. Well, I could talk forever about this one. It's one of my favorites. Isn't that the woman you work with? Well, is that sharing yet?
this is
So we can say, isn't that the woman you work with, or isn't that the woman who you work with? So this is a relative clause. This is a defining relative clause. We can't just take the last part away. We can't just say, isn't that the woman? What woman? Isn't that the woman you work with? Isn't that the woman who you work with? Now, is the woman the subject or the object of the sentence? It's the object. So the woman is the object, as in, I work with that woman, or you work with that woman. You're the subject, she's the object. In a defining relative clause, where the topic of the sentence is an object, where our relative pronoun refers to the object, we can use the relative pronoun or not. So isn't that the woman you work with, or isn't that the woman who you work with, or even isn't that the woman that you work with? But because the relative pronoun refers to the object and not the subject, we can delete it. Relative clauses, they're a killer. They're a killer. They're nasty. But we all love them, don't we? What would we do without our defining and non-defining relative clauses? So that's me. That's 17 grammar points in 37 minutes. That's a personal best. We'll hand you back to Stacey.
Thank you, Jim. That was brilliant. Thank you. I think everybody's definitely learned a lot there within such a short amount of time. If anybody does have any questions, please feel free to ask Jim now or pop them in the chat box and he'll be more than happy to answer them. Anybody has any questions?
And it's not a question, it's a comment. Thank you so much, Jim. That was brilliant. I grew up speaking quite a broad Yorkshire dialect, and it's taken a long time to learn how to speak properly. And I don't
Hey,
know any
there's
of
nothing
this.
wrong with the Yorkshire dialect, Nicola.
Yeah. So, and I'm actually a short story writer, and I think the reason I can write speech so well is because I write how people actually speak, not how correct grammar is. But thank you so much.
But what is
Brilliant.
correct grammar? You know, even if you say, that's Marta, isn't she? I understand. Or that's Marta. No, I understand. Language is about communication. Language is about getting your message across. If Waylon asks me something and I reply to Waylon, then mission accomplished. But yeah, language. Were you ever taught language grammar at school, Nicola?
I've got an O-level in English, English language, but that's as far as it went. So it was like 30 years ago.
Most people in the UK don't learn grammar at school. No. I know it's a bit different, Virginia, isn't it? In Spain, you learn grammar quite a lot. So when Spanish students like Virginia come to Liverpool, they know the grammar better than the English speakers. So you can come back and see us in Liverpool, Virginia, and you can correct all of our.
I really want to go back.
Oh, we'd love to see you. We'd love to have you back.
Oh, brilliant. Any other questions? Anything else? Jim, are you okay to share the presentation again, please?
Oh, sorry, is it not sharing? It was
it's on your whiteboard at the moment.
Yeah.
That's what I can see, no problem.
There you go.
I still can't. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's coming. Yeah, so before we finish, can I just take 5 more minutes of everyone's time, please, just to go through a brilliant offer that we have put together especially for you attending this masterclass. So if anybody's learned anything from Jim today and really wants to progress with their future plans and take a course at Lila, then we've put together this exclusive offer for you to take advantage of. I know you may be considering other providers, but I hope this masterclass has helped show you how Lila and our teachers such as Jim and our other really experienced teachers can really help and support and guide you to achieving your goals and progressing your English. So one of the first things that are part of the exclusive offer is access to our Lila study group. So after this masterclass, you'll receive a link and that'll give you access to Lila's free study group, and it's a private study group. It includes past Lila students or current Lila students, as well as some of our teachers and our Lila staff. And it's a great way, as Jim said, for you to communicate to each other. As he's just mentioned, communication is key when learning your English. So this group is a really great way for you to communicate with each other, catch up with old students, catch up with new students. Teachers often share things in there as well. We share little grammar points and different little tasks for you to get involved with. There's lots of different things going on in that Facebook group, and it really is a great free way for you to keep involved with everything that's going on at Lila, but also, again, communicate with other students and English people as well. So definitely take advantage of that free group. The next thing we would like to offer you, if you could just click the button, please, Jim. Thank you very much. So usually before students start studying at Lila, we ask them to complete an online grammar test where we can see their current level of English and place them into the right level class. Now, because you've attended this masterclass and because we understand that times are difficult, we understand that money isn't as available due to the pandemic and things like that, we wanted to offer you a free one-to-one debriefing meeting with Jim himself. Now, this debriefing meeting will give you a chance to speak to Jim, discuss what your future goals are, discuss what we think your best plan at Lila and studying English will be, and really give you some personalised feedback and an initial assessment task to help guide you on what we think will be best for you. And this is usually £100, and we're offering it to you for free. So definitely it's a fantastic opportunity for you to really speak to Jim, get some personal advice, and he can really guide you on what next steps he thinks will be best for you. Then the next thing we want to offer you, again, this is usually £45, but because of COVID and the pandemic, we want to offer it to you completely free. We want to be here to support you as much as we can. So we're going to offer your registration free, completely free. And then the last thing that we want to offer you is a 10% discount on all full-time and intensive tuition fees. So yeah, this is only going to be available for over the next couple of months after you've attended the masterclass, and it's due to the pandemic. We wanted to really support you and offer that little bit of extra discount to help you book your course with us here at Lila. So yeah, I hope that helps give you some more information about the exclusive offers that you've then got access to after attending the masterclass. And then next slide. So what are you waiting for? If you want to get in touch and book your course today with us, or learn more about what we offer at Lila, or take advantage of our exclusive offers, please contact me. My email address is stacey@lilalovetolearn.com. And if you put in the subject masterclass, I can then see that you've attended the masterclass and give you all the access to the exclusive offers that we have available for you. I'll be there to help give you advice as well as Jim, he'll be there to offer you advice. So please take down my contact details and ask any questions that you would like to be answered, okay? I think that's everything that we need to go over. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them now, and I will be sharing this masterclass with you in an email over the next couple of days, so look out for that in your emails. And we hope we've helped you today and you've learned something new, and we hope to see you on the next masterclasses soon as well. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much
Good
for
to see you all.
attending.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Someone's in the waiting room.
Perfect. Do you want to stop recording?